Special thanks to Robert Wayne Footwear and Doc Martin.
Discussing the issues of today.
Yo, welcome to the Cruz conference. Miles, he's alive.
Back from the dead.
Good to see you, buddy.
Thank you.
Ashley Hollaback, there she is. Just came off of a great date. Look at her smile. And no sex was involved.
Wow, that's rare.
It's kind of weird.
I'm joking.
It being almost 2014 and all.
Yeah.
So, yo, we have tickets to the Odd Future Carnival. We want to give them to you. What you got to do is share it on your Facebook. Take a screenshot of you sharing it on Facebook and tweet at Power106LA and hashtag Cruz Conference so we know. And then we're picking a winner at random, right?
Picking a winner at random. So, yeah, make sure you share this video on Facebook and you prove it to us by sending us a picture of you sharing it. Hashtag Cruz Conference.
Odd Future Carnival tickets are yours. Picking a winner at random. What happened? I'm sorry, you were going to say something?
No.
Oh.
We're good.
Also, and then this is Mehdi from France, the intern. He came live and direct. So let's get into it.
Let's do it. All right, Miles, what do we got, man?
Okay, so we're starting off. I think the biggest thing that happened last week, at least for most men, was Miley Cyrus put out some new nasty photos shot by Terry Richardson.
He was responsible for the Kate Middleton Cat Daddy.
Yeah, he did Cat Daddy, and he's just, you know, he's probably one of the most famous photographers right now.
Not Kate Middleton, Kate Upton.
Kate Upton.
Yeah.
Upton.
Kate Middleton.
Kate Middleton.
I wish she did it.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
But yeah, I don't know. Here, I think, you know, Mehdi has not seen the photos.
Yeah. So they're pretty crazy.
I think, I mean, it's just start scrolling down. What do you think of Miley Cyrus?
Just a natural reaction. First words that come to mind.
I think that it's too much.
Really?
Too much? Like what? Too sexy?
Too sexy, yeah. Because before she was not like that.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, she was a little girl. She's growing up, you know.
Yeah, I know. But
whoa.
And the crazy thing is, like, in that one where she's wearing the G-string, how do you still see the G-string? You know what I mean? Usually your butt cheeks eat up the G-string, but if you don't have enough butt, I guess you can just see the G-string on there.
Yeah. Well, you know, her ass is little, you know? She's got a little ass.
And she rocks it.
But you know what?
She shows it off, yeah.
I appreciate that. I do. I love her.
But what doesn't this just reek of thirst? Like just
it is
the
very
worst
thirsty,
kind of thirst.
It is thirsty, and just because they're celebrities doesn't mean they can't be thirsty, right?
Yeah.
Like Rihanna's a thirst trap too, but this is very thirsty.
I mean, who pulls up their shit like this in the front to give you like a extreme camel toe?
I know, but also who like sticks their tongue out for more than 10 whole minutes? She does.
Gene Simmons.
Oh shit,
Yeah, from
Legendary
Kiss. I mean, I just feel bad. It's like, yeah, like when I see her, I feel like, oh, she's that desperate to be relevant. Like, I mean, she's already in the papers, but she's just she's doing the most. She's like, oh, let me.
You feel she doesn't have to do all that, right?
Yeah, it's not
to be
necessary.
recognized.
I think it's awesome, and go Miley, do your thing, do ratchet, show your vagina. I love you, and you have talent to back it up. Do your thing. Go on Playboy too. I fucking love her.
You want to see her pink?
I just like her, and I like that she's like a white girl doing this. You don't see a lot of that unless it's like Pamela Anderson, who's nasty. She's like a young white girl that has no ass, she has no boobs, she's still rocking it.
Speaking of white girl and ass, did Kesha get ass implants or what happened there?
I don't know, but it looks
good. Her ass looks great, yeah. And about a year ago it was horrible, so I don't know.
Oh yeah, I mean,
where that came from.
Wait, she has a butt now?
She's got an ass.
No, she does not.
Yeah.
Because I remember seeing her like torpedo body, where it's
horrible.
It's new though.
She looked like a bag of garbage.
Yeah, right. But she has an ass. She's
no, pull that up.
It's a weird pic. Her back
She's
is arched.
arching her back.
Wait a minute. Kesha, do you know who
Kesha? She like throws the glitter and she's like, oh, Jack and Coke.
So do you want to see Kesha's ass?
Yes, I want to see Kesha's.
That's Kesha's ass now. Yeah. Isn't that crazy? Show it here. Isn't that wild?
That's weird. I mean, I think that might be an angle thing. I don't know if she got the implants.
Maybe she did a lot of squats.
It's an illusion. She could have got ass shots. She could have got ass implants.
Don't do that.
I know, but
women gotta stop.
But I'm okay with her doing it because her ass was horrible. Well, it was right up there with Miley's.
She needed it.
Dude, she's also been like working out. Like she's
she works out,
more built now, and I love Kesha.
Me too.
You go, girl.
Mezzi, do you like small butts or you like big butts?
I like big ass.
What a surprise.
Oh, all right.
The black dude likes a big ass.
Hey, how do you say in French, like big ass?
Gros boule.
Gros boule.
Gros boule.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, she got
a go bull.
Who has the best go bull for you? Which celebrity?
Nicki Minaj.
Oh, okay.
What about at the radio station?
Oh, I can tell that.
Why? Yeah, you can. Yeah, you can. It stays here, bro.
Yeah.
Ashley?
Yeah.
You like hers?
Yeah.
Alright. You want to switch seats?
Yeah.
There's nothing there, but I feel so.
You got a little something back there, though.
I tried.
It's okay. Yeah, it's cool.
That's so funny. Thanks.
You got ass though. You got a little ass though.
Good for you, bro.
It's my mom jeans.
Next topic.
What do we got, man?
The worst first date you've ever been on.
Worst first date. You just came off of a great date, right?
Well, I just came off a great date, but I have a really bad date.
What happened?
This happened like 3 months ago, okay? And this guy was so hot. Like, I'm like into like kind of Guido looking guys, and he was just like gorgeous. And we go out, and obviously he like scoped my Instagram or something to find out where I work. And on our date, he pulls out of his pocket his resume and asks me if there's any openings at Power 106.
Oh,
and I was like,
no, bro.
I'm like, homie, I've known you for like an hour. I can't recommend you.
Thirsty.
And I'm like, dude, right? And he was gorgeous, so I was like kind of like mesmerized by him, but I was like, no, fight it. And then I left 20 bucks and I bounced. I took a cab home.
You left.
I was pissed.
Yeah, that's
And he still hits me up to this day.
About a job or
thirsty.
Oh, hey, how are you? And I just wrote back one day when I was drinking and I was a bitch.
Oh,
and
shit.
I was like, all you want is a job, homie. Back the f away.
Yo, what's his
And then
Instagram
he's
handle?
It's
Oh man, okay. I'll tell you the craziest first date I have. I was working on a political campaign, and it was right around the 2008 election, and I went to this like Obama fundraiser thing.
Yeah.
And there were these two hippie girls there, and we just started talking politics, and like they were cool, we got along, and it kind of turned an instant date. One of the girls like, oh, what are you doing after this? I'm like, I was just gonna head home. She's like, oh, you wanna go to the Brass Monkey? I was like, fine, cool. We go to the Brass Monkey, have a few drinks, sing a little karaoke, we're having a good time, we're vibing.
Yeah.
Then it's time to go. We shut the bar down, and then her friend's like, okay, I'm gonna take you home, blah, blah, blah. And she's like, oh no. The girl literally just said to her friend, oh no, Miles is gonna take me home.
Nice.
And I was like, oh, shit, all right, cool.
Here we go.
And she was turned up, like turned up.
political party?
No, after we went to this bar called the Brass Monkey.
Party with politicians.
Long story short, we go outside the bar after it
Yeah.
closes. Her friend takes off. It's just me and her and some other people. There's a homeless dude playing a trumpet, and he's wearing a silk kimono and tuxedo pants, no shirt underneath. What the
going on?
He got the craziest dirty fro
Yeah.
playing a trumpet, and he kind of could play. The chick, I turn my head to make a phone call. I turn around, she's like talking to him, sitting down, and they're both sitting on the ground, Indian style, and she's running her fingers through his fro.
Through his
Yeah,
fro?
A homeless fro.
A homeless dude.
A homeless fro.
They're looking at each other deep into each other's eyes, and I'm like, the f is going on
Can you
here?
imagine how your fingers would smell after that?
Yeah, it wouldn't be good.
It gets better.
Wouldn't be good. Speak of that.
I don't know
They
why.
smell this.
They
You gotta
keep
smell this.
Sorry.
they keep talking, and all of a sudden he's like telling her stories like, oh, it's different out here. I don't know. It's hard being homeless. She's like, oh my God, I understand. And she's like, I just want you to know that I think you're really beautiful. You're a beautiful person.
What?
And he's like, thank you.
Are you just standing there watching this?
I'm like in the cut. I'm like, where the f is this going? Next thing I know, this bitch goes in and starts kissing the homeless dude, making out with the homeless guy right there in front of me, and I'm like, the f is going on?
Homeless
right now?
mouth has to be the worst.
And then she's kissing him, and I'm just like, where am I? Like, what's happening? So I'm just like, okay, so I'm gonna fade out. She sees me trying to like run away. She's like, where are you going? She's like, you're taking me home. And I'm like,
No, you live here now.
yeah. And I was like, yeah,
Fucking out.
Woodrow. Anyway, I took her home, and then she got mad. I took her home because she was stranded there.
Yeah.
And then she's like, do you want to come in? And I was like, no. And she's like, what, you're not a man?
Oh,
and I
God.
said, no, you just made out with a homeless motherfucker outside the bar. What do I know about the history on your pussy? What kind of mileage you put on that thing if you're kissing homeless guys in the street?
That's the
I don't know what
worst.
I'm getting into. I didn't see the Carfax on it. I don't know what happened there.
Gross.
That's the worst. You win. That's gross.
Yeah, it was disgusting. So yeah, I had a chick make out cheated on me with a homeless guy on the date.
Oh no.
Okay, so
Yeah.
one of the comments that we got was from someone saying, talk about when you lost your virginity, your first time. What about
Yeah.
you?
Nah, man. So I told my girlfriend at the time I wasn't a virgin because she wasn't. You know. So I'm fucking bad move. So like, I'm in it for like 2 seconds, 2 pumps, I bust. And I'm like,
are
you're
you?
right. I'm so sorry. I was a virgin. I'm so sorry. I was 16. And she was like, I f***ing knew it. I was like, you're right. I'm so sorry.
Like,
yeah. It was like 2 pumps, and I was like, oh, fuck.
Yeah.
Like, I melted. Yeah.
The second you got it in and realized you were having sex, you're like,
Yeah. I was just like, oh, shit, right? So then I just looked at her. I was like, you're so right. I'm so sorry. I was lying. I'm a virgin. I was a virgin. She was like, I f***ing knew it. Yeah. And I got up, and I had like a Capri Sun, and like I just tried to get back into shit.
She's like, now get off the bus. I got more kids to pick up.
right. I had a Capri Sun and like a string cheese, I think, and I was like, all right, I think I'm
juice box.
I think I'm back to my fighting weight. Let's go. You know? Yeah, it was real sad.
Can I get a juice
Did it
box?
feel good though?
Yeah,
Okay.
it felt amazing.
The nurture.
Not for her. I know she's so motherly. Yeah, I mean, so and then like I think we started having sex again, and I was like maybe 3 pumps this time. You know what I mean? So I had to build
In a bed?
in a bed in my bedroom at my parents' house. Yeah.
Well, I lost my virginity to a cowboy in an America truck that had a big eagle sticker.
Yeah.
Oh my God! What?
Was Sweet Home Alabama playing?
In the mountains in Marietta. And I lied to my mom, and I told her I was going to like a math party because like I had to get tutoring because I wasn't good at
Fucking
math.
math party.
That's
Meanwhile,
cool.
she's getting fucked by
By
a cowboy.
with an eagle truck.
And we went up in the mountains, and I had lost reception, and we went in like the back of his bed. But the thing that sucked was like I wasn't ready to have sex yet. I was 16. I wasn't ready. So like it went halfway in. And I was like, no. Wait, did we do it? And then I panicked, and I was like, I don't know what to do. And then I made him get out and like finish it. So it was kind of
Finish it like just
because I was too scared to like do, like.
Did he have his clan outfit on?
But he had a hat on. But
While he was f***ing you?
I asked him to.
He had a cow like.
I asked him to keep it on. Shut up. I had weird taste in high school, but it was okay.
Hell yeah.
It could have been better.
Put a cowboy hat on.
You said
right
keep
now.
your hat on?
I asked. I was like, keep your hat on. Be funny.
It was long or short?
What is
The hat?
Yeah.
Oh.
The hat?
No,
No, the sex.
It's
Oh.
Phoenix. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, it was like bleep, and then I was like, ah!
And she panicked.
I panicked.
So what? So did you bleed?
No, I
Oh.
just didn't know. I was scared. It
Yeah.
was
Really?
scary.
You didn't bleed, girl.
I was thinking, to be honest, I was thinking about my fucking mom the whole time because I've never gotten away with anything. So I was like sitting there, I'm like, oh God, I have no reception.
sweet.
She's gonna come up here and like, I'm gonna get in trouble. I'm naked in an America truck. So, yeah, it was bad.
My God.
Some real.
So essentially, your first
Man,
time
that's a real
was like 5 seconds. You put it in, you're like, oh God, jack off outside of the truck now.
you jack off now.
Jack off. You going? You.
You put like the tip, and then that was it, huh? You
Yeah.
can still get pregnant by the tip, by
Yeah.
the way, but.
Watch
So
out for that
nothing-
free, y'all.
Man.
That
Have a condom on or bear? Please say bear.
Condom.
Oh.
No. I was terrified.
said he had a condom on.
Yeah.
Did it have a stars and stripes on it? and shit?
No, but it was like red, like the truck.
The sad thing is, I don't really remember when the first time happened because it was like this was with my high school girlfriend. I was 16, and it was like you f around all the time.
Yeah.
Like first we were always just like dry humping each other, and then
best.
then we started removing layers. Like it used to just be like basketball shorts versus like volleyball spandex shorts.
Yeah.
And then we started taking layers off. So it's like now it's like my underwear and she and her underwear. And then we're like, let's try it without the underwear. We start grinding up.
There you
And then
go.
I was like, okay, I think we're all like, let's just do it. I can't remember specifically when it was, but I know it was definitely at my house when my parents were gone. And yeah, it was.
Did it feel good?
Not the first time. Like I wasn't as like mesmerized by it the first time because
Yeah.
it was like we were both like, is this?
Yeah.
And you're like,
Are we?
yeah, and you're like, am I hurt? Is this hurting?
She didn't do the Gabby, who died, by the way. Gabby died.
Oh my God! R.I.P. Gabby.
She didn't do the Gabby.
No, she did not with her feet pumping on her feet, the jackhammer. Couldn't. But then after that, I remember like after the first 2 times we got wild, and then
Yeah,
it was
then it got crazy.
rap because she was
Yeah.
like the white girl at my high school with the like biggest butt. I was all about that, and yeah, I'll leave some other details out, but she squirts. So let's it was cool because the first time I found out.
Oh no.
she was lying, obviously, about having orgasms all the time. She was like, I went down on her like crazy, like for one of the first times.
Yeah.
And she's like, oh, I think I'm gonna come. And I was like, all right, whatever. Boom! Hit me in my fucking throat and my jaw, like,
man.
Boom, just like, I was like, oh shit! I was like, what the fuck? Like, I didn't know. Yeah, and even at that point,
Didn't that freak you? I know you finished.
Yeah, if anything, I was just like, I had a bib on. And I was like, no, come on now.
I squeezed the tit once and milk shot into my mouth, getting a lap dance in Mexico. I immediately thought I had AIDS. I swear.
Oh, because you had like stripper breast milk in your mouth?
Yeah, well, and in TJ.
Why would you do that though?
Because she put my hands there and she told me to squeeze, so I squeezed it all in my mouth. I was like, oh, fuck, I freaked the out. I know. I immediately thought I was going to die. I thought I had everything, like every disease in the world.
Yeah.
When I didn't, but still, and I don't.
A stripper squirted on me two weekends ago. That was too much.
No, but this was a TJ, bro, and the strip club was like 3 floors down.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like underground. And
dirt walls.
Yeah, bro, and they were promoting something that I don't even want to fucking say, but it was happening in like 10 minutes, and I was like, all right, I got 10 minutes to get the fuck out of here, because it was about to get
a donkey show?
Real weird. No, worse, bro. Anyway, so like she puts my hands on her tits, and she's like, squeeze. So I fucking squeezed it and fucking milk shot into my mouth.
What did you do after? Did you go?
I was like, oh shit! Like I was like trying to fly, like fight off a fly or something. I was like, hey. I was like, what the fuck?
Were you like,
I don't know if she was pregnant, which would have been hot, by the way. But she might have just had a kid, maybe. She might have had a kid that day.
Did you like?
Yeah, she's like, oh, and she was like, it was weird. It no,
tasted
it
like
wasn't
panic.
good. Yeah.
Tasted like horror and
tasted
panic.
Really weird, and I was sad. Yo, thank you for watching Cruz Conference. Leave your comments. A lot of people want to f Ashley. Gabby V, rest in peace. Thank you for joining us.
Yeah, thank you.
How do you feel about this?
It's very cool.
Yeah? You've seen the show before?
Yeah.
Nice. You feel better about talking about things?
Yeah.
Oh, good. Very good. He likes big asses, so if you got a big ass, let us know. Yeah. Thank you, Ashley. Thank you, Miles.
Subscribe.
Did Daniel die again?
Yeah, but he's coming back to life.
Okay, good.
Cool.